Across Fresno County, education makes an impact. Learning inspires students, dedicated teachers ensure success, and these stories strengthen our communities. Watch Education Matters, Mondays at 6:30 on KC24. Local news that matters. Brought to you by EECU, Chevron, and Fresno Pacific University.
Cell phone needs to be in what mode?
Silent.
Silent? Airplane mode?
When students enter the classroom at Fresno County CTEC High School, cell phones go silent. Then they are stored away. It's a policy that's been in place for over a year.
I was so glad because students need to stay away from their phones so they can focus in the classroom, so they could interact more with other people.
CTEC administrators say when it became apparent California would be enacting a new phones-free policy, the school decided to act.
We really felt like it was time to implement it right off the bat and make sure that we had the conversations with staff and students, and so they're giving them the understanding of what that would look like.
It was a process that started 2 years ago and was very inclusive, involving administrators, teachers, parents, and students.
They did ask the students, like, what do you think about it? Like, they discussed it as a class or took, like, a survey. And I think that made the students and the parents feel like they're more involved and they know what's happening.
While phones must be turned off and stored during class, students are allowed to collect and use their phones during breaks and lunch. And as we witnessed, many couldn't wait to reconnect.
Yeah, they'll all, like, crowd around it. Like, I personally don't like when people crowd around, but a whole bunch of kids would jump up and like go get it.
We also saw kids who didn't take out their phones. They spent time engaging and talking to friends. And even those who were leery of the new policy at first say it's made a difference.
I am less distracted in class. I feel like I'm able to be more like aware of what the teacher is saying, and I'm more like present in the moment than like being worried about what's like going on with my phone.
And this math teacher couldn't be happier that she no longer has to compete with cell phones.
I'm so thankful that the phone-free policy has been implemented. For us, we started last year, and this year students are more engaged. They are more present mentally, emotionally.
For Education Matters, I'm Juanita Stevenson, KC24, local news that matters.